This is Keith Berkelhammer and this is ReefBum TV. In this video I will provide my review of the Royal Exclusiv Media Reactor as well as some tips on how to use it. I use both the 2-liter and 5-liter versions of the reactor, with the 2-liter unit containing activated carbon and the 5-liter unit containing GFO. The base plate for the 2-liter reactor is approximately 5 inches in diameter, while the height of the unit is 13 inches. The base plate for the 5-liter reactor is approximately 7 inches and the height is just over 13 inches. These reactors, which are really well built, fit snugly into my Royal Exclusiv Dreambox sump and are connected to one of the return pumps with separate valves to control flow in each reactor, a major plus in my book since I don't have to rely on a dedicated pump for the reactor. I did get burned in the past using a dedicated pump for the reactor as the pump failed. Making it worse was the fact that I didn't notice it right away. Changing out the media is a really simple process. Step 1 is to turn off the pump and then unscrew the reactor from the fitting. After unscrewing the top, I remove the top filter pad and empty the expired media into a 5-gallon bucket. Next, I remove the bottom filter pad and wash out the unit with tap water. Once that is done, I rinse out the filter pads. Just a note here, you do have to order these filter pads separately since they do not come with the unit, so that is a slight knock against the reactor given its price point. Once everything is clean, I put the bottom filter pad back, pour in the media, place the other filter pad on top, and screw the top back on. Okay, there is one more important step before reattaching the reactor: cleaning the media. To do that, I put together a do-it-yourself rig that consists of a power head and 1/2 inch flexible tubing. One end is inserted into the connector on the reactor, while the other end is attached to the power head, which is dropped into a 5-gallon bucket of RODI water. Another 5-gallon bucket is positioned in front of the outlet of the reactor to catch the water washing the media. I turn on the power head and run a few gallons through the reactor until the water coming out is clear. In my view, this method is much easier than cleaning the media outside of the reactor. Once the media has been cleaned, I reattach the reactor to the fitting in the sump. Given the snug fit of the reactor in the sump, it does take some finagling to reattach the reactor. One final note: if you don't have a Dreambox and need to attach the reactor to a pump with a US PVC fitting, you will need to use some tubing with barb fittings to make it all work. A minor inconvenience for another top-of-the-line product from Royal Exclusiv. For more videos like this one, as well as a live HD webcam of my reef tank, please click on this link. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be alerted to new videos on my YouTube channel.